which none of us will remember. I was approached by a record company to do something about my songwriting. And the record label come to me and said, why don't you write something a bit cheerful rather than all that doomy stuff you write? I said, okay mate, alright, I'll give it a go. And I had 2 chords. I thought, what does that sound like? Radio. That's it, I've got it. And got the song together. And possibly, unfortunately for me, being a bit young and dim, the rest of the song is about having a go at the BBC, having a go at the establishment, which didn't earn me any kudos. And the record company decided not to back it and not to promote it. This is how you get ahead, you know. And the record plugger came over and said, mate, I don't really know what you're doing, but the BBC will never play you having a go at them. That's just not going to happen. And I thought, so what? Ultimately, bollocks.
Yo.
This is what I do, I have a go. So, this is Radio.
Yo. It's fuck.
Stevie. Sounds like a hit as well.
Got a shout on it.
We're walking down the street, me and Ruffy today, someone said, give us something to kill the pain! And that's right, so you know I said, you should be using the Nurofen advert. Of course, it's not quite as easy as that, is it? And anyway, when you get any success, people just think you've sold out anyway. So we had these two vagabonds on this single that we did, singing, which was great, because we love singing together. And I'll pass you over to Ruffy now to tell me a little story about
okay, so Ruffy time to tell the story. So I've been very lucky in my career to work with lots of people, and lots of people on the island of Ireland, and last year I was invited to Sinead's funeral because I used to play with her, 89 and 90, 88 and 89. And it was very good, very healing, because I missed the old girl, and she was a good friend, but she was probably the best artist I ever worked with. She was really in touch with it, and
Let's go,
as you all know, she spoke her mind, you know. Anyway, but she was quite a troubled soul. We were good friends when she departed. I'd seen her a couple of years before, and a lot of people in their game. It's quite rare. It's a very futile business. And a lot of it's very kind of phony, you know, as you all know, which is what the kind of punk rock kind of, you know, smashed that a little bit. But she was probably the purest punk rocker I ever knew. So this is called Kill the Pain, and it's dedicated to Sinead.
Go ahead. Yo, Bennett, it's happening fast.
One, two, three.
burning white like neon red and white. You have stained this sacred soul tonight. I've been giving love to the unpure. I've been selling hope to the unsure. So please, give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain. Something please. Give me something to kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. Another young punk with a new solution joins our worn-out revolution. Yes, we've been being just, we've been being good.
Yeah.
We've been needing just, now we need a cure. So please, give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain. Something please. Give me something to kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. We all know what could have been. We speak what should have been. We see what we should see within. If we see, I see what I feel. It gets too much for me. Give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain. Something please. Give me something to kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. It's been a long time. Give me something to kill the pain. Give me something to kill the pain. Something please. Give me something to kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the pain. Kill the This next song is also
about troubled souls. And I never actually worked with Sinead O'Connor, but I did know her. In fact, a friend sent me a link to an interview she did some years ago. It was with a Canadian newspaper, I think the Toronto Star or something. And he sent me this link, and it was an interview, like I said, she'd just released an album. It was a really introspective, quiet album that she'd put out. And the guy who was interviewing her said, you know, it's a beautiful record you made, Sinead, but you know, the punk rocker in me kind of misses, you know, angry, fighty Sinead. Are you ever going to make an angry rock record again? And she said in the interview, she said, well, actually, yeah. She said, I'm making the next album with Jake Burns. And I'm reading this going, fucking used to me. I mean, I would have loved to have done it, but I mean, she did then go on to say, mind you, I haven't asked him yet. So, and sadly, she passed away before we got the chance to do it, which, you know, I would have loved to have done it, obviously. But as Dave said, she was a troubled soul, and this next song was written because I had my own problems with, you know, mental troubles, I guess. I found myself, well, I think probably by the time I turned 50, 55, thereabouts, I found I was having problems with depression quite a bit. And it seemed the more people I talked to, that it seemed to be once you get to that age in life, I don't know whether life just catches up with you around then, but a lot of people seem to be going through the same thing. And I wrote this song mainly for myself. I mean, it was just like to remind myself that there was light at the end of the tunnel. And in fact, I didn't even want to record it. It was Ali talked me into recording it with the band. And I'm really glad I did, because a lot of people have said it's helped them. And I say this every time, either I play it or Seven Fingers play it. And that is, it's mainly the men that need help with this. Women are much better about talking about this sort of thing. But if you are a man in the audience tonight who suffers from depression or any sort of mental anxiety, please talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be a doctor. Just talk to your mate, talk to your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. I don't care. Talk to somebody about it, because it's the first step to get better. It really is. This is something called My Thoughts Places. Cuts just like a knife, takes away your other life, puts out your fire and leaves you in the ashes. And you lay there in a hole, but your love now leaves you cold. It's hard to get the strength to face the morning. Some days you really feel like some days you swear you'll never go out anymore. And I'm not going back. I'm not going back to my dark places. And the days drag slowly by. All you want to do is cry, 'cause nothing makes sense, nothing has a reason. And the world is not the same, and you're the one to blame. Before too long you feel just like a prisoner. Some days you really feel like screaming. Some days you swear you'll never smile anymore. And I'm not going back. I'm not going back to my dark places. It's something they can't see, yet it seems so real to me. Can't explain just how I feel, when what I feel is no emotion. It's not a tragedy, yet that's how it seems to me. I wish that you could see, or even for 1 minute, baby. Well, I got there in the end, with the help of many friends, some who had someday, somehow, I could end up back there in an instant. Some days I really feel like laughing. Some days I realize I must stay on my God, and I'm not going back. I'm not going back to my dark places. Oh, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to my dark places.
Oh, arroz.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Okay,